Hi, I'm Dotz. Welcome to I Love the Library. Summer reading. It's really important in the prevention of summer setback. Researchers show that kids who don't read over the summer can lose as much as 3 months on the education that they've gained the previous year. So what's the solution? Keep reading. It's especially important for beginning readers, for whom the pathways in the brain that connect letters and words and sounds aren't so deeply cut. They need to be traveled to keep them clear. So what should we read? I have gathered a few books here, some series of beginning reader books that are a lot of fun for kids who are just learning to read. It's really important that the book not be too hard so that the child can be successful. So, what do we have? This is a series, Mo Willems, who has written a lot of really fun books. There's just a few words on a page, and the pictures kind of show, like here, it's then rhino showed up, and of course we have a rhino somewhere, rhino. So the pictures help. It's very repetitive. That's important to recognize those words over and over again. A standby. Green eggs and ham, says the same words over and over again. Repetition, it's really, really important when you start reading. Here's a fun early reader series, a superhero, leader of the pack. Also not too many words on a page, good pictures to help with some words that are maybe a little more difficult, and a really fun story. Then for a little bit older readers, like going into second or going into third grade, some of the early readers series, one of my favorites is Mercy Watson by Kate DiCamillo. Mercy Watson is just this crazy pig, and although it sounds kind of crazy to the adults, every child that I've read this with has liked it. And Kate DiCamillo understands children and vocabulary, and so it's a good story, but not a lot of vocabulary. Another new series in early readers is a Superman, Batman superheroes series. This too has, well, it's got quite a few more words, a few pictures, but it's a fairly simple vocabulary. It's for a little bit older reader, maybe going into third grade. Let's see, what else? Oh, Arthur. We all love Arthur. Arthur has picture book series, also a series of a little bit harder book that's fairly limited vocabulary, a good early transitional reader. Kids who like horses, Jessie Haas has a few horse books. This is Jigsaw Pony. Lots of people like to read horse stories, and this is a beginning horse story. Another old-time favorite, not so old-time, wasn't around when I was reading, but a very good series is Mary Pope Osborne's Jack and Annie books. Crazy Day with the Cobras. There's lots of books in this series. These books are historic, they're factual, they're kind of like nonfiction in a story, like they're real things, and boys especially navigate to those. A few others that I have out, the Fairy series, American Girls series, sports series. There's lots to read, and there's lots of fun. So we can't say there aren't any good books, but like I say, choose a book that's not too difficult so the reader can be successful, but a good story too. Come to the library, check them out. Thanks for tuning in.